that is. And I'm back with my co-host, Donald Bogle. Now, Juan Hernandez is just great in that film. Tell us a little more about him and his background.
Well, Juan Hernandez actually was born in Puerto Rico. And, you know, everyone's always thought of him as an African-American actor, but he actually was Hispanic. But he plays black roles in the movies, and he was always affiliated with African-American theater. He worked in theater before Hollywood. He had done all sorts of other things. He was a circus performer at one time. And he comes and he gives this really powerful performance in this movie. And, you know, again, Robert, you know, many people felt, you know, well, this is Oscar caliber. And he doesn't get the nomination, and he does not. He continues working, but he doesn't get the big roles that he should have. Everything about him, I mean, we see him in this. He's heroic, and there's sort of this subdued heroic quality about him. It's interesting that Louis B. Mayer, we were talking about Louis B. Mayer earlier, and his response to, you know, not wanting this picture made, but when he, you know, he saw the film, I mean, he felt that Juan Hernandez was a bit too uppity, and that he should have tipped his hat to a white character in the movie. That's how real Wano is in this film. But he carried that with him in other movies, and he does other things. A Young Man with a Horn, stars.
Came out the year after, I think.
Yes, yes, Stars My Crown, Breaking Point with John Garfield. And then Wano appears in The Pawnbroker.
Right.
And Pauline Kael wrote that it was the most moving performance she had seen that year. So we have another one of these great actors that we watch, and we wish that the system had really supported him. Because even Intruder in the Dust, I was talking about, you know, no Oscar nominations, another kind of critical attention that, you know, with the critic circles. I mean, things that he should have received for this role, but he didn't. But
again,
the role
I think
stands.
that had a lot
there.
to do with the fact the film didn't get the focus from the voters and stuff. Didn't see the film.
Yeah, and also it was not, you know, it was not a big hit. Yeah. So that's the other thing. Yeah,
indeed. Well, coming up next, another great film in our series, Race in Hollywood. This one features Mel Ferrer and a lovely actress named Beatrice Pearson and the very powerful actor Canada Lee.